Did you know there was once an island in India that completely vanished? Lohachara Island in West Bengal was home to over 10,000 people, but by the 1980s, it was swallowed by the sea. No storms, no disasters, just water rising, slowly. It became the world's first inhabited island lost entirely to climate change. And the sea? It's still rising. Subscribe for more lost places around the world.
Across the globe, islands, homes to unique cultures and vital ecosystems, are disappearing. The very water that once sustained them now threatens their existence, as rising seas and violent storms erode their shores. For island communities, this is a daily reality: saltwater poisoning wells, ancestral lands vanishing, and homes at risk. Join us as we journey to these vanishing edges to witness what we're losing and what we must fight to protect. On Sarichev Island, Alaska, a remote and windswept landmass, the Inupiaq people of Shishmaref face a harsh new world, a reality shaped by forces beyond their control. Their traditional way of life, deeply intertwined with the land and sea, is now under unprecedented threat. Melting sea ice, once a protective barrier against the relentless ocean, and thawing permafrost, the very foundation upon which their homes are built, leave their village exposed to increasingly frequent and powerful storms that tear away the land, inch by agonizing inch. The rising sea levels exacerbate the problem, pushing the boundaries of the island further inward. Homes now teeter precariously on collapsing cliffs, a constant reminder of the encroaching sea and the instability beneath their feet. Families live with the daily fear of losing their homes, their history, and their future. And the community, after years of deliberation and heartache, has made the painful decision to relocate to the mainland, a move fraught with uncertainty and loss. Leaving means abandoning ancestral land, the burial grounds of their ancestors, and the very essence of their cultural identity, a connection to the land that spans generations. Becoming some of the world's first climate refugees, forced to flee their homes due to the devastating effects of a changing climate. They are the human face of a global crisis. Their struggle is a stark and poignant illustration of the human cost of a warming planet, a warning sign for communities around the world facing similar threats. As Shishmaref plans its exodus, a logistical and emotional undertaking of immense proportions, it stands as a symbol of our world's fragility, a testament to the urgent need for global action to address the climate crisis and protect vulnerable communities. In the Sundarbans Delta, Lohachara Island once thrived with life and community. Rising seas and saltwater intrusion poisoned fields and flooded homes, forcing families to abandon everything. Lohachara became one of the first inhabited islands to vanish completely beneath the waves, its people scattered, carrying only memories and a submerged legacy. Lohachara's disappearance is a haunting warning. For some, there is no higher ground. The fate of this ghost island is a stark reminder of climate change's irreversible toll. The Republic of Kiribati, a collection of islands scattered across the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. It's a nation of stunning coral atolls, each a fragile jewel encircled by turquoise waters, a paradise seemingly untouched by time. But this idyllic image belies a harsh reality. Kiribati faces an existential threat from rising sea levels, a direct consequence of global climate change. The very ground beneath their feet is slowly disappearing. King tides, once a rare occurrence, now regularly flood villages, disrupting daily life and forcing residents to wade through contaminated waters. Homes are inundated and infrastructure crumbles under the relentless pressure. Saltwater intrusion is destroying crops, rendering fertile land barren and threatening food security. The once abundant harvests are dwindling, leaving communities struggling to feed themselves. The rising sea contaminates freshwater wells, the lifeblood of these island communities, creating a water crisis that exacerbates the already dire situation. Access to clean drinking water is becoming increasingly scarce. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, the government prepares for the worst, planning for a future where their homeland may no longer be habitable. They are implementing training programs, equipping citizens with the skills necessary for migration, a heartbreaking but necessary step. In a desperate attempt to secure a future for their people, the government has even resorted to buying land in Fiji as a last resort, a potential new home for a displaced nation. Yet, amidst this looming crisis, the Kiribati people show remarkable resilience, a spirit of determination that refuses to be extinguished. They are actively building seawalls, fortifying their coastlines against the encroaching waves, a testament to their unwavering commitment to protecting their homes. They are planting mangroves, restoring natural defenses and hoping to reclaim lost land, understanding the vital role these ecosystems play in coastal protection. And they are innovating for survival, developing new techniques and strategies to adapt to the changing environment, demonstrating their ingenuity and resourcefulness. Their fight is not just for their homeland, for the preservation of their unique culture and way of life, but for the world's attention and action, demanding that global leaders take responsibility for the climate crisis and its devastating consequences. Kiribati's story is a powerful call to protect the right to exist in a changing world, a plea for solidarity, and a reminder that climate change is not just an environmental issue, but a human one. Tangier Island, a jewel nestled in the Chesapeake Bay, in the expansive Chesapeake Bay, faces an existential threat. This unique island community, steeped in history, is relentlessly losing ground to the encroaching rising seas and the ceaseless, unforgiving erosion that gnaws at its shores. The very land they stand on is diminishing. Since the mid-19th century, specifically 1850, over two-thirds of its landmass has irrevocably vanished beneath the waves, a stark testament to the power of nature, threatening not only homes, the very structures that provide shelter and security, but also graves, the final resting places of generations, and a unique and irreplaceable American culture, a way of life unlike any other. Residents, witnessing their island shrink before their eyes, desperately plead for help, to save their beloved island, their ancestral home, not just for the sake of property values, but for the preservation of a way of life that stretches back centuries, a legacy they are determined to protect. The potential loss of Tangier would irrevocably erase a distinct dialect, a linguistic fingerprint unique to this community, and a vibrant living heritage, a tapestry woven with tradition and resilience. This crisis is not a distant threat looming on the horizon, it's actively unfolding in the very heart of the United States, a challenge to our values and our commitment to preserving our national treasures. Tangier's ongoing struggle serves as a stark reminder that climate change erodes not just land and coastlines, but also identity, culture, and the very fabric of our shared heritage. In Fiji, dozens of coastal villages face the painful choice to relocate as the Pacific encroaches. For Fijians, land is identity and ancestry. Leaving it is a profound loss. Villages like Vunadogaloa have moved inland, safe but grieving for what's left behind. The government has identified many more communities for relocation, a glimpse of a future where retreat is necessary. These pioneers show resilience, but their story is a warning of the human cost of climate change. Managed retreat may soon become reality for coastal people everywhere. The stories of Shishmaref, Lohachara, Kiribati, Tangier, and Fiji
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a
a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.